Hi, everybody. Welcome. Sorry for the delay. Um, hope everyone has a good. Tomorrow's Friday. It's Friday Eve, everybody. Yay! And thank you, everybody, for being okay with the date change, like from Wednesday to Thursday. It was so nice. I finished work at 5 o'clock. Garrett and I went to the grocery store. I ate dinner. It wasn't like, rushing,
Yeah.
kind of nice.
Yeah.
But before we get into comments, what are you guys going to be reading tonight, Lee? Let's start with you.
I am going to be reading No Parm, No Foul by Linda Riley.
Nice.
And I think I have not a lot of time left in it. I'm at 89%.
Ooh, very good. You enjoying it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Talk of
I
grilled
wish
cheese,
Laura
though,
was
is
going to
not
be reading this.
That's what I've been hearing is like everybody's like, I'm getting so hungry reading this book.
even while I was at work, I was like, oh, I have a free moment. Let me look up grilled cheese, gourmet grilled cheeses.
That sounds. We actually have a food truck by us that's called Cheeseheads, and they do gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches. They're really good.
Some of them look delicious.
Okay. Well, why won't you come on?
That's amazing.
What are you reading, Storm?
Oh, I was trying to get it situated.
For the 45 things you're reading?
Yeah, for the 45 thing. This is Another Kind. It's by Kate May and Trevor Bream, and it's a graphic novel. So this is an easy one. And you can't really see them, I don't think, very well, but they're like different kinds. This one looks like some kind of little alien, like got a little tail, and this one's got teeth and looks like maybe a werewolf of some sort. So they definitely are another kind. Or
That's
whatever.
awesome.
So, and I also have an audiobook going called The Collectors by, I can't remember her name. I am not prepared for this question. I think it's Lorraine Lawrence. That's it.
Okay.
And it's the second book in the Fright Watch series. And I do have a paperback over here too, in case.
In case you need something else.
Right.
Yeah. Closed for the Season by Mary Downing Hahn, which I guess she's kind of popular with the spookies, and I've never heard of her before until I had this book. So we'll see.
Awesome. Fun.
Awesome.
How about you, Tiffany?
I finished Steep to Death today.
Oh,
So
nice.
I'm gonna put my thoughts tomorrow on the buddy read on Melmax buddy reads, and then I'm still reading Rose and Peg Solve a Murder on ebook for an arc, and then I'm also reading No Parm No Foul.
Nice.
But I started it after I talked to Lee this morning, so I'm at 19%. And I agreed that they've only talked about one grilled cheese, but it sounded amazing. Something about raisin bread and some cranberries. I was like, oh, this
Some
sounds
of the combinations, like you wouldn't really think much about until you
Right?
sounded delicious.
But now I'm like, there's one that they have called like a Vermont special, and I'm like, I want a Vermont special, and then like, oh, you could get a half of a Vermont special in a soup, and I'm like, I want that, just making me so hungry.
Grilled cheese is like my favorite thing when it's like on Texas toast and it's really like buttery on the outside. When I had my surgery in February, when I was coming out of the anesthetic, all I could think of was I wanted a grilled cheese and a tall glass of water with ice. That's all I wanted. That was going to make my life happy. Very specific. I am reading The Lake Still by Natasha Preston. If I didn't have only 150 pages left, I might just I would DNF this one because I'm so bored. For a thriller, I'm so bored. So there's like an incident that happened to them, and I was like, when I read the back of the book, I'm like, oh, this is like, I know what you did last summer, right? Okay. They're teenagers in this book, but the incident happened when they were 8. So it's not, I'm reading it going, that's what happened? Like,
right.
Really? Like,
what was traumatic to an 8-year-old isn't traumatic later on.
Right? They accidentally set a fire. Spoiler alert, they accidentally set a fire. But you know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, okay. But now there's somebody coming. Anyway, so the funny thing
is, like, unless somebody died in that fire, it's not very interesting.
Well, that's what I keep waiting for. I'm like, it's got to get better. Like, at this point, like, I'm like, something's got to happen. But it's funny because, I mean, I don't mind reading, like, off physical book, but I like an ebook. So I went and I checked my library, and it was 18 weeks for the ebook for that. And I'm like, I am not waiting 18 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow. But yet the library had a bind up of 2 of her books together that was available for me to borrow right away.
And
for
it
this
looks
one,
in
and I'm
that.
like, really, people? Have none of you seen that? Am I the only one who noticed this?
Right.
So my goal is to finish this tonight. I just want it done at this point. So yay.
I've had some of those books.
I'm like, it's got to get better. It's got to get better.
There's got to be a twist somewhere, right?
Right? I'm like, there has been some spooky parts, but other things like they see this girl for 5 minutes and they're like, don't you remember what color her eyes were? I'm like, you were 8 and it was for 5 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to rant on this book on my weekly reads. I guarantee.
I can't wait.
It's fun.
Good evening, Pat. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to everybody. Hi, Amy. Hi, everyone. I'm currently reading Shadow Princess Zodiac Academy Book 4. I'm at 24%, so addicted to this series. Is it YA or middle grade?
I think it's YA.
Sounds like
Okay.
it.
Hi, Melly. Pat says she's reading Ghostly Groundskeeper by Kathy Daly.
What
Excellent.
series is that?
That's a good question. Hi, Cajun. Hi, everyone. Reading No Parm, No Foul. Join the group. Clearly, this is the this is the grilled cheese show today.
Right?
You
Hey,
can
it's
tell
got a
there's a
pumpkin
buddy
on
read.
it.
Joey. You can
Don't
tell
forget
there's a
to
buddy read.
Mother Goose. Hello, all. I'm just starting Small Town Big Magic by Hazel Beck. Yay! I can't wait to hear what you think about it. I have to start it still.
Is that a romance?
It's a hello, greetings. I'll be reading How the Wallflower Was Won by Eva Lee. Oh, a good historical romance.
Nice.
I love that. Jessica, hello everyone. I'll be reading Bridge of Souls. I didn't read anything yesterday, so I want to get a big chunk read. Excellent. Yeah, I had to go in the office yesterday and I'm like trying to read and I'm like, there's too many people around. Can I go home now, please? Melly says, I'm in the middle of a sports romance by Lisa Suzanne, and I'm starting a 2-in-1 Christmas collection from Harlequin. Excellent. I approve. Hi, everyone. Reading The Cowgirl and the Country MD by Catherine Mann, 30% in and loving it so far. That was one of my favorite books last month.
That one does sound really interesting.
It does.
Oh my God, it was so, and it was relatively sweet.
Okay.
There was one little scene, but I mean, if you could read, again, my Killer Vacation, this one is like, this is
If I
a
can do
church
that
book
one, I can
in
do about
comparison.
everything now, I think.
Jessica Lynn, hello. Hi, everyone. I haven't read much in the last 2 days. Got the COVID vaccine and flu shot, so I've been resting, but ready to read. Yay. I hope you feel better soon.
It's like a double whammy. That would make me
Right? Might as well.
Yeah.
Get them both.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Reading Death Overdue by Alison Brooke. Is that the first in the Haunted Library series? Yeah, I've read that one. It's super. I think I read it last Halloween.
That's one of Mel Mac's buddy reads too.
Nice. She says, I almost finished with City of Ghosts by V.E. Schwab, and I'm 50 pages into Murder Outside the Lines, Book 3 in the Pen and Ink series by Krista Davis. Very good.
Excellent, Jessica.
The Witches. Earlier today, I finished The Witches of Moonshine Manor by Bianca Maris.
It's good.
It was so good. I have that one on my list too. I have too many books on my October.
I like
to-
the name.
Right?
Like you have like a ton of witchy romance type books on your list, like too many you get to, and I have too many like middle grade books that I'm never gonna get to.
It's okay. We're just over ambitious. It's fine.
Okay. And I just
strive
keep
for
adding them. It's like, oh, stop.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, I can totally add some middle grade for Storm's read along too. Like that's fine.
Well, it's like me and like Mel Mac's buddy reads. I'm like, oh sure, I can do these cozy mysteries too.
Jinx, hello everyone. Reading Where the Crawdads Sing. What do you think about it? My mom read it and she really, really liked it.
Has anybody seen the movie?
My mom saw the movie too. She said it was really good.
Did she?
Mm-hmm. Jessica Ann says, Jessica Lynn, how are you liking it? She says, it's okay so far. I'm about on page 80. Okay, thanks, Jinx. Amy, hello everyone. I'm reading Memories Are Murder by Leslie Langtree, and then a Domeful of Sugar by Catherine Burns.
Nice.
I can't wait to start that series. It's a maple syrup series. Excited.
Jessica Ann, I'm really enjoying both. Really loving The City of Ghosts and laughed about 3 times. I love the relationship with Cass and Jacob. That's adorable.
Nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm reading Trick or Deceit by Shelley Fredont's Celebration Bay series.
I love that series. A very underrated series.
Nice.
Event planner for the town.
Okay.
Really fun.
Awesome. Cajun says, "Oh my God, at my Kroger, you can get a container with 2 small slices of cheesecake. Ooh, I got the chocolate tuxedo. It's so wonderful, so yummy.
Nice.
I need dessert." Jacob is probably my favorite character. Tailgate's great. Laughed when they said just the parents, a girl ghost, and ticked off the cat. Don't tick off the cat. Hi, Courtney. Hi, everyone. Happy this is on Thursday. I'm reading Witch Please by Anna Dwyer.
Please.
That's
on
on my
the
list
list
too. That's on my list too.
Excellent title.
I laugh a lot reading those books. This one is hilarious. I'll definitely be reading the other two as well. Oh, excellent. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Lee. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Storm. Hi, everyone. I'm reading Steeped to Death by Gretchen Rue, which is brew number 1, page 175 of 287. Well done, Melmac.
Melmac, I can't wait to talk to you about it.
Hi, Megan. Hi, I'll be reading Space Murder by N.L. Havenstock, a space cozy. It's actually really good. Interesting.
I saw the cover that she put in the currently reading, and yeah, that's interesting.
I'm reading a space cozy too, and I don't know about it.
Oh, really?
Not the same one. There's
Yeah,
more
it's
than
one of
one.
Right?
It's the new one that came out this year called Station Eternity or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's interesting is the key word.
Mother Goose says Mary Downing Hahn was super popular in my library. Kiddos loved When Helen Comes. Nice. Cajun says I want sweater weather from No Parm No Foul.
Yes. Yes.
So what you're saying is that there needs to be a cookbook from these books.
There really should be. There really should be.
Hi, Talia. Is it Talia? Talia Nerds Out. I'm reading Sandington right now. The talk about grilled cheese sandwiches makes me laugh because for years I thought I didn't like them because my mom used to make us nuked cheese sandwiches.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so wrong. I feel
No.
for you, Talia.
you can't just have a regular cheese sandwich. Don't even do anything to it.
right? I totally
No.
understand that.
These are parents. Like,
Right?
how we eat. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Tiffany started Steeped to Death 2 days after I did and finished it probably a day before I will because I'm beyond pathetic. Oh, Melmac.
No, not at all. But
Not at
Melmac,
all.
I do mostly audio, so not at all.
Mm-hmm. Hello, evening. Cajun Peach tuxedo cheesecake sounds delicious. Yes. And hello, Danielle. So I think we're going to stop there and we're going to read for a bit because I really want to get this book done so I can start something else. So we'll read to the top of the hour.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Very good. All right. Happy
Happy
reading,
reading.
everybody. So how was everybody's sprints?
A little hectic, but my kitchen got cleaned. I had an English muffin and I got to 97.
Excellent.
Nice.
Productive. Very good.
I made it to 24% on another kind. It's a graphic novel.
Nice.
I actually regressed because I started my book over because I had a wild day at work. It was very stressful, and I think I missed a lot of it because I started listening to it again, and I'm like, I have no clue, and I was only 19% in, so I was like, heck with it. So I started over. So I actually regressed to 7%.
That is hilarious. I'm just looking for something over here. I read 75 pages, which
Ooh.
sounds like a lot, but it's a YA novel, and the chapters are like 5 or 10 pages a piece. So it flies very, very quickly. You know what I mean? So
That's
I've
a
literally
lot.
got 75 pages left.
That's like
Plus,
we-
at this
that's
point,
so-
to be honest, I think I'm skimming a lot of it.
Yeah, who cares about the details? Was there any dialogue? Let's move along.
Yeah, exactly. Let's move the story along.
Yes. You don't care about her pink flowing shirt, and it's like, who cares?
Right? Yeah.
Been there.
Dresden's so cute.
No, you sucky baby. Yes, Melmac, she just takes her time to savor. That's right.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that. Reading A Slice of Murder by Rosie A. Point. I have not heard of that one before.
I read a lot of books by her in September. She does like really short KU books. She has several series.
Oh, fun. Everyone reading really making me want to start No Parm, No Foul, but I already between 2 books. Amy, No Zodiac Academy is definitely adult romance. Spicy schmeck scenes. Harry Potter for adults. I love it.
Oh, okay.
And
I think that Zach and Casey, like, or at least Zach or something, was doing like a buddy read type with that series, I think, at one point.
Okay. Harry Potter
the only
meets
reason I'd
Vampire
heard of it.
Academy. It's a bully romance with hot schmeck scenes. Schmecksy. Everyone, I'm reading Bait and Witch by Angela M. Saunders. I really hope to get to that one this month. Yes, doing it part of Melmac's buddy read. I'm reading the Book Haters Book Club. Well, that sounds fun.
It does sound
Yeah.
I love Crawdads, but it seems like it's another one that is polarizing. That's fair.
I agree, Nancy. I've heard one or the other.
Mm-hmm. Hello, doing laundry and finishing Queenie. Good job.
Excellent.
Hi, Mitzi. Hey there. I just realized you were hosting a sprint. Yay. So I'll grab something to read and be right back. Yay.
That's awesome.
I love the Celebration Bay series.
Me too.
I'm reading Haunted Castles. Oh, that sounds good. Haunted Castles, that needs to be like a Netflix show because I would watch the hell out of that.
It sounds like a Travel Channel show. Like,
Right? Yeah.
remember the woman that used to do all the travel video? I can't think of her name. Samantha somebody.
Okay.
Vacation homes and all that. I feel like she would do like haunted castles.
There's a show on Netflix that I'm actually rewatching. It's called Secrets of Great British Castles, and it's hosted by this historian named Dan Jones. And oh my God, if he was my history teacher, it's tattooed, leather jacket, and I'm like, oh yes, teach me, my friend, teach
Right.
me.
Yes, I would. I can learn from you.
I'm like, this needs to be a romance novel, like this hot history teacher.
Absolutely.
I think they underestimated how much a good-looking teacher could get you to pay attention.
Right?
Yeah. You know, I've always liked like men that are older than me, not like old, but older than me. And my mom and I had this crush on the same teacher when we were both in high school. Because
Wow.
he was like getting ready to retire, but I thought he was oh gosh. And all my friends are like, ew, he's our, and I'm like, I don't care.
Mm-mm.
I always liked older men, so yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, Kevin's 10 years older than me, so I mean,
Oh, really?
almost 10 years to the day.
Wow. Garrett's only 3 or 4 years older than me, so not by much. I have Space Murder. Do you recommend it? Be right back. The landlady just came home. Talia. Thank you, Talia. It's pronounced. So yours close. I apologize. Thank you. When I'm at work and I have to call clients, because it's not cold calling, but people book appointments, right? So I'm like, I always say, so could you tell me how to pronounce your name, please? Because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm 15% into it and I'm enjoying it. The writing is well done. There's also humor in it too, which I love. Excellent. Thank you. Currently reading Slice of Murder. Okay. Welcome back, Pat. Finally made it. Welcome, welcome. I just got done with book club. Yay, I'm glad you made it, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Hello. Finished 9%, off to watch a bit of Netflix, Black Summer, which is a good zombie show. Bye, everyone. Bye, Megan. Thanks for joining us. You're probably long gone. Jessica made it to 39 pages. Cajun 50%. Didn't read Waiting for My Food at Wendy's and then heading home.
What was your book club read, Hannah?
Yes, good question.
I'm full of them now.
Wendy's sounds delicious. Meanwhile, I'm like, what did you order at Wendy's?
Well, no, that's a very, very valid question, and I think one that needs to be answered.
That's right. Made it to 28% of Values, Vehicles, and Victims by Tanya Kappas.
Right.
21%.
Kappas commented on my YouTube video. She's like, "Hey, thanks," and I was like, "We love you. Our group loves your campus." She's probably like, "Oh my God, never mind."
She's like, whoops, I shouldn't have commented here.
Right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
What is it about the Duke books? Did it start with John Wayne? Who gets credit for the original Duke book? I don't know, but when you said Duke, my first thought was, like a Wallflower, Regency.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
I thought
Duke
so
and
too.
I, yeah.
Especially since I'm not a John Wayne fan, so yeah, I would not go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I really
page
went with like the title.
started. Amy, I didn't get any reading done this round. I was on the phone with my dad. That is fantastic.
Awesome.
2 chapters of Frankenstein, and I got water and took my meds. Very good, very important.
I love her name too,
How's she
Kelly
doing,
Kelly.
Tom?
I love her name, Kelly Kelly Kelly. That's from Cheers.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love it.
That was the song that Woody Harrelson made up a song for his girlfriend, Kelly, and the lyrics were just
Aw,
Kelly, 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 Kelly. Like that was the whole song.
oh, that's hilarious.
that's awesome. And how is Dresden doing, Storm?
She is doing well. She thinks she's Ren 1010 again. She runs up the stairs before I can get up. I'm like, show off.
228 of 285. You'll get that done very soon, Jessica. Hello to Dresden. Hello, Melissa. Hi, everyone. It's been forever since I've been able to join in on one of these. Currently reading a written and read by Anne Bishop, a paranormal. You're reading a paranormal romance?
Yeah.
It's the season, I guess, It's
Right. For October, she throws
You're
one in.
awesome. You're awesome. It's like Steve Dottie, who's been sending me some emails with books. He's like something about paranormal regencies. I'm like, ooh, I would read a paranormal regency.
That would be interesting.
Just got ice cream, mint chip,
Ooh.
yum.
Excellent choice.
Hello, Jen. Just got here. I'll be reading Biting Mr. Darcy by Rosemary.
Okay.
I saw she was reading that one, and I was like, that's interesting.
That is an awesome title. I just finished Memories of Murder, and then I listened to One of Us is Dead by Geneva Rose while I got supper. Excellent.
What did you have for supper? Sorry.
That's very important. Robin Leach, because that was, I remember him.
Mm-hmm.
How is Dresden doing?
Yeah, I put her up here so that everybody could see her, so that
Robin-
she's here with me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Is Robin Leach the guy from
Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
Yes.
the
Yes.
one with the really weird voice?
Yeah.
Not weird,
Yes.
distinctive. I thought that's okay. Just making sure.
Ooh. Read with yours. I ordered a pretzel bun bacon cheeseburger. Oh, that sounds
Ooh.
delicious.
I had the pretzel bun chicken sandwich the other day. I'm so happy they're back right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
We
We
don't have
usually
those.
get the like $5 biggie bag. We're cheap.
Mm-hmm.
You were the first one to get the Cheers reference.
There you go.
Actually, Rainey got some yarn from a yarn dyer I told her about, and it's called Where Everyone Knows Your Name, and it's like the colors are based off of
That's
Cheers.
cool.
So
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really neat.
yeah. Dan Jones is awesome. I love his books. Yes, I have a few of his books. Like they're big, historical tomes, and I'm like, I just want them because he wrote them. But I want them on audio so I can listen to him narrate them in his British voice wonderfulness.
Does he narrate his own books?
Yep.
Oh,
I might actually now saying that because I'm debating on my Audible credits because I have 4 left and I'm thinking about canceling Audible, but I have to use the credits. So I thought actually now that I'm thinking about it, I should buy his books on Audible, use my credits for those, and get rid of them. We shall see. 43% in A Slice of Murder. Excellent. Supper is ground turkey. Busy day soup. Ooh,
cool.
that sounds good. I'm
I
like,
love
oh,
my soup.
my first thought was you're having turkey, but are you not going to have turkey on Monday? I'm like, no, only us Canadians are doing turkey on Monday. Oh. So, do you guys want to do another sprint? Maybe we'll do until Q2.
Yeah,
Then we have a
that's fine.
chat. Sound good?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome. All right.
Happy reading.
Happy reading, everybody.
Happy reading.
So how did everybody do?
I finished my book, 3 stars. I thought it just went a little too much back and forth, too many times with trying to give clues, but other than that, it was really good.
Awesome. What about you, Storm?
I decided to do Fright Watch this time with the collectors, and I got to 29%. I don't remember where it started, but I got to 29%.
Awesome. I got to 17%, so I'm 2% behind from where I originally started tonight. So I'm getting
Nice.
What about you, Sarah?
I finished it.
Oh, yay!
2 stars, and then I went on Goodreads and I wanted to see what other people DNF'd it at 75 pages, blah blah blah. But my favorite review, somebody just wrote, "The ending made me want to put my head through a wall."
Wow.
Do you agree?
Yes, because for what happened, the ending was insanely, ridiculously uncalled for violent. Like it was so over the top. It just did not make
Right.
sense for what happened, you know. And I think that was my biggest issue. If the crime had been more,
Hmm.
I could have understood, you know. But
Right.
it's done. Now I can move on. Before bed, I'll read a couple chapters of Nancy Drew, and that will make me
There.
happy,
There you go.
Wash that out.
right? And
Just
but
the,
I've heard this author. I think she got her start on Wattpad.
okay, so yeah, almost like a fan fiction type of thing.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll go off on the whole book on Sunday when I do my my wrap up.
It'll be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Right. Read only a chapter. That's okay. One chapter is better than nothing.
Absolutely, it is.
And how are you doing, Storm? Jesse asks.
I'm doing better. It's kind of nice being back up here in my room on my bed. Except there's this attachment I have now. She's very clingy, and like
Aw.
I'll try to read in bed, and she'll like walk over there and look at me, and I'll like put my arm out like this, and she like crawls up and like plop right there,
Aw.
Sweet.
and it's like kind of hard to read because I can't.
I know. Aw.
Like, could you at least flip the pages for me, Dresden?
Yeah, right? Your nose or something? Yeah. Gonna hop off. A few of my other favorite booktubers are going live right now, but I have to take a shower and get ready for the weekend. It's almost Friday.
Woohoo!
Yes, Dan Jones does have a lovely narrating voice.
I looked his books up, and I was like, I can't even pronounce the title of that, let alone read it.
The War of the Roses. His newest one, I think it's called Essex Dogs. He does like ancient history, like medieval history is his jam. But this is his first fiction book.
Mm.
And people are saying it's really supposed to be good. And I'm like, it might be one of those ones. Again, it would probably be an audio one for me more than anything. Be easier to get through, I think. Hello. Pat, my Kindle Fire died, so started reading Gingerbread House by Nancy Warren. Excellent. The entire head off. Good night. Thank you for joining us. Jessica Lynn got to 269 of 285. We'll finish this for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there will be sprints in the Discord when we're done here. Green Stick. Hi, everyone. Spent the day in town, but got here in time to say hi and start my library book club pick for next month, A Dangerous Place by Jacqueline Winspear.
Nice.
Excellent. Mel Mac, I read 12 pages, and I'm watching tonight's episode of Ghosts.
I love that show.
What is it about?
You like a show called Ghosts?
Yes, but it's not scary at all.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's a comedy. This young couple inherits this castle, like full out castle, and it's inhabited by every ghost that's like died there. So there's like a Native American, a Victorian England woman, like a British war guy, a hippie, a Viking, and a stockbroker, like a Wall Street early 90s guy. I can't remember who I'm forgetting, and it's so funny. So in the like first or second episode, she hurts herself, she falls downstairs, and now she can see and hear them. And so it's a comedy. It's really funny. It's not scary in any way, and I absolutely love it.
okay. I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Might have to look that one up. At 80, hope to get to 100 pages tonight. Really good so far. Excellent. Oops.
Nice.
You could do it.
Amy, I got to 28% of Shadow Princess. Fantastic. Jessica Lynn, only one chapter left. Excellent. I switched books. I have an hour left in my historical fiction, and I'm ready to get it done. Fantastic.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
You're fine.
Hmm.
Amy, I didn't get any reading done. I was putting things in my Insta stories for my readathon. Excellent.
Nice.
Sarah, you have to read Sisterhood of Sleuths by Jennifer Cambliss Bertman. The whole premise deals with Nancy Drew books. Okay, hold on. Sisterhood.
Old.
Actually, that reminds me. Okay, Sleuths. I almost wrote down
heard of
Sluts.
that.
I think that's a completely different book. I have a nonfiction Nancy Drew. Like somebody wrote a book about Nancy Drew, and
Okay.
I'll have to read that next month for nonfiction November. That made me think about it. 10%, fantastic. Oh, it's middle grade. Excellent. Even more's the better. I only got 10 pages read, but I plan to read more when the kiddos are in bed and it's much quieter.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. It does sound interesting. Sarah, when I saw you were reading a V.C. Andrews book, you reminded me how I used to like reading them back in the day, so I picked one up from the library. Becoming My Sister. That must be a more recent.
I haven't heard of that one either.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to the family sagas like Ruby and Heaven and
Flowers
You
in
know,
the Attic, of course.
Flowers in the Attic. Yeah. Danielle says, Ghosts is really funny. Ghosts is hilarious. I love Ghosts. Ghost sounds like Night at the Museum.
If I can watch it and think it's not scary and think it's hilarious, then I mean, it's
I was going to say,
yeah.
yeah. Squeeze that one in. Trevor with no pants. All I have to say.
Jeez.
I was gonna say, I thought there was somebody with no pants because they die. Whatever they were wearing when they died is what they show up as or something.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And he was he's the stockbroker. He's kind of like he's almost like the Wolf of Wall Street kind of a play on that. It's not meant to be him, but you know what I mean. Like, hard party life, and yeah, he had no pants on. You find out eventually all of their backstories, and so you finally find out how he comes to have no pants on.
Pants on. Yeah. I'm totally intrigued by this.
Right.
Did you say the Scoutmaster with the arrow through his neck? Love that guy.
I did not say him. Yeah, so he's a Boy Scout, Girl Scout. I don't remember which one. And he literally has an arrow through his neck. And
So taking the kids out, to do their campfire and things didn't go well for him.
No.
archery was not a good look for him. Yeah.
So Nancy said she made 16% of death overdue. Gonna say goodnight. Good night, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
We won't be on here for much longer, I don't think. I'm exhausted. Since I've been sick, I have not been sleeping well, and I'm just wiped out. 32 pages read, 3 chapters of Mansfield Park. Excellent. Thank you for bringing some classics to this. We needed it. Just finished dinner, chicken fajitas and cilantro lime rice. That sounds delicious, Rosie.
Did sound good, Rosie.
I didn't get a dinner invite. I'm very upset. And the 20s jazz singer is another ghost.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Sounds yummy. Yes, it does.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get off now. My husband wants to watch a movie. Good night. Good night. 15% of Small Town Big Magic. I'm loving it. Fantastic. Ooh, in the crock pot. Yum. It is called Essex Dogs. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. It was on the new shelf, published in 2022, Becoming My Sister.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, she died right after she wrote Flowers in the Attic. So literally everything else has been ghost written.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my understanding. So I love English medieval history. So Dan Jones is right up my alley. Yeah. I didn't know I love medieval history until right?
Yeah, I had to go look him up too because I was like, well, what's he look like? So
he's my type.
A lot younger than the books look.
I'll just say he's my type. That's my type right there. You wouldn't know it from looking at my husband. It's the tattoos.
But I mean, when you read like the titles of the books and then you look at the guy who wrote them, you're like,
And that's what I
'Cause
mean.
you-
Like
you
when I
picture
heard
like
about the
this old
TV
dude.
show, I was like, "Oh, this sounds good." This show on Netflix. I started watching. I'm like, did they hire some other guy? Because this doesn't seem like a guy who would be into medieval history. But it's the show. Actually, the show Great British Castles, to be completely honest, is a really good show. Like if you're into that kind of history, it's really, really interesting. Because he does the history of the castles right from medieval times to like World War II, like more modern, and what the castles were used for and stuff like that. It's if you're
I
into
do,
British
I
history.
do like that kind of stuff. I like that kind of stuff watching it more than reading it.
Exactly, and that's what I mean. The show is really good. He talks to all these experts, and so it's a lot of fun. Like, and he's funny too, so it makes it a little bit better, a little bit less, heavy, if you will.
Well, he does look like if he was American, he'd be douchey, but the British
Right.
accent changes it all.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does. You are correct. You're hilarious. So, everybody, what do you have coming up on your channel, Lee? Anything?
I don't know. Hold on. Oh no, I do know. Tomorrow I have my Q3 goals update where I'm at so far.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And Mitzi's leaving. Thanks for joining us, Mitzi. Appreciate it. What do you have coming up, Storm?
As soon as I get it edited, I have my September wrap up. I finally made the video today. I just haven't had a chance to edit it.
Fantastic. How about you, Tiffany?
My September wrap up is going up tomorrow. And I just wanted to say that it seems like Thursday works better for everybody. So I'm going to Sarah and I switch off weeks. So I'll switch off and go
Okay.
to Thursday.
Thursday too.
I don't want to do it 3 days because Kevin and I hang out the 2 opposite days,
That's fair.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll do Thursdays because he doesn't really care. I mean, it doesn't matter which night we hang out with him. So
Okay.
Well, thank you.
yeah,
I appreciate
well, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I think it'd be confusing if I did Wednesday and you did Thursday. The
True
following
enough.
week,
True
you know.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and
And
then
the
Lee
best
can
in-
come anyways.
Yes. Then we get everybody here. Tomorrow I'm doing a Friday Reads. And I just wanted to point one other thing out as well, that I am literally 7 subscribers away from 4,000.
Oh my god,
wow.
So,
so amazing!
no, I haven't been obsessively watching the count. Why do you ask?
That is so awesome. Seriously.
So I'm trying to think now. So if anyone has any suggestions of what I can do, watch. I'm not going to hit it now. I'm going to drop. But,
No, you're gonna hit it. You're gonna.
for
Have
4,000.
you ever did a Q&A or anything like that?
I did Q&A years ago, and I haven't done one in a while. So maybe I should do
Those
that.
are always fun. Yeah.
Like a lot, but I'm thinking what might be fun is a live Q&A,
Yeah, that would be fun
right?
too.
So
Okay, you're one more because I just subscribed to you on my other channel. So there you go.
thanks, guys. I appreciate it. You guys all rock. But yeah, no, I was like, really? And then I see other people, and you shouldn't judge other people, right? Like we all know that, right? But I'm like, I can't remember. I think it was Michael K. Vaughan. He's like, yeah, I've been doing this a year and I'm at 10,000. I'm like, I'm sorry now. What? I've been doing this for 7 years.
Who was that you were talking about?
Michael K. Vaughan.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he reads like stuff that my husband would like,
Oh,
kind of pulp crime fiction stuff like that.
Conan
Pretty
the
funny.
Barbarian type stuff and
Yeah.
gotcha.
guy things.
And it's funny. Like he's just entertaining. You know what I mean? That's why I
He
watch.
has his own style, and
Very
it's
much so.
welcome to the Bond Manor.
Manner, yes. He's always got his fedora on, and I love the he's got a mummy, like a
yeah,
big
Roger.
Roger.
He blames his book hauls on Roger. Roger got some books.
Roger buys all the stuff. He's hilarious. But yeah, so yeah, that's exciting. But anyway, guys, I'll let all of you go. I need to get to bed soon. And I hope you all have a wonderful night.
You too.
You too.
Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everybody in the chat. And we'll talk later.
Bye,
Bye.
Sarah. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Happy weekend.